We are going to get straight to our breaking news this morning. We'll check back in with Dustin and Brooke in just a moment for a look at your weather forecast. But let's go now to our breaking news this morning. The manhunt continuing in Paso Robles for shooting suspect 26-year-old Mason James Lira. Law enforcement are sweeping multiple locations right now, and KSBR News reporter Asia Gore is standing by live with the very latest in Paso Robles. Some new information we're just learning, Asia.
Good morning, Christina. We're at the intersection of Highway 46 and Ramada Drive. This is where the focus of that search is taking place now, and that's all because of a tip from a gas station clerk late last night into the early morning hours. I want to show you some surveillance footage we just got from the Chevron here. The clerk telling me that Mason Lira stopped in around 2 a.m. He recognized him because the suspect was still wearing the same clothes as the photo that police sent out as they were alerting the public of the danger yesterday. I'm told by the clerk that Lira came up to the front desk with an energy drink and a sandwich, looking very tired, exhausted, sweaty, purchased those things and left. And once he left, the clerk contacted police to let them know Lira was in this area. And he tells me that SWAT descended upon the area immediately. They had come down to this area after being at the Grandview Apartments. Now that's a couple of miles north of where we are currently. This video we're showing you shows where the flashbangs were deployed as officers searched that area of those apartments in the northern part of Paso Robles, ultimately moving down to this area here at Ramada Drive and Highway 46 in the area of Delta Liquid Energy back here behind me. They have helicopters in the area as well as SWAT armored vehicles, FBI also on scene. And just to remind you why this is all happening, Lira is suspected of shooting a sheriff's deputy yesterday after firing shots at the Paso Robles Police Department. That resulted in a manhunt and seen at the park being surrounded by police throughout the morning and into the evening. Again, we're here now at a southern part of Paso Robles as the scene shifts to this area. A still very active situation. The road is open to the public, but keep in mind that it's active in a dangerous situation as he is believed to be armed and dangerous and perhaps in a bad state of mind. The clerk telling me that the man was kind of muttering to himself and seemed a little bit uneasy and unusual as he was in last night. So just be safe if you're in this area today. We'll bring you the latest on air and online. For now, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Thanks for the information, Asia. We'll keep checking in. And we want to tell you what we know so far about the suspect, 26-year-old Mason James Lira. That's his mugshot. Authorities say he's a transient from the Monterey area. According to Lira's Facebook page, he's also recently lived in Fresno and Visalia. Local news media in Oregon report Lira threatened Amtrak passengers and the conductor aboard a train from Klamath Falls in August of last year. Law enforcement do consider Lira to be armed and dangerous at this time. If you see him, call 911.